Hey Capricorn, I'm your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, January 22nd to Monday, January 29th, 2018. Now what's going on this week, Capricorn, is that we've got Mercury and Pluto conjunct right here on Wednesday, the first big aspect of the week, in your first house, of yourself, of your identity, of who it is that you are. So I think there's lots of communication going on this week. Could be hard and could be difficult, especially with Pluto in the mix here, about yourself, about who you are, and about what it is that you want deep down inside to create a life that you think is better for you in some way, okay? I don't think that this is the first time that you're thinking about yourself changing your identity here, but I think there's more conversations to be had, and I think there's more stuff to work out here before you can start to feel better, okay? These conversations here, especially with Pluto in the mix, are going to be about money, your money, going to be about your relationships here, and also about what it is that you really want. So maybe talking to people about how you're going to spend your money, about what your money looks like, your financial situations. Also talking to other people about relationships, the relationships you want in your life, who is right for you and who isn't, coming up, and about some things you don't talk about yourself that you feel deeply below the surface also coming into play. So I think a lot of that's going on here. The way I think of Capricorns is that you're really trying to change your identity, change who you are, so that you can step into a new identity that you feel is better for you in some way here. And I think you're having to talk to other people here about this change that you're making, about this person that it is that you're becoming, so they can understand better, get on board with it, and let you do you, create something that you want, all right? I think having these hard conversations about you, even if they are difficult, are then going to open up some doors for you. That's because right after Mercury makes this conjunction to Pluto, on Thursday, it's then going to come into a sextile with Jupiter. All right, and Jupiter here is in your 11th house of your goals and of your dreams and of your hopes for the future. So I think you having these hard conversations with other people about you, what you want, and what's important to you, and about your finances and some deep feelings that you have, is then going to help you here to feel more comfortable reaching your goals, envisioning a future for yourself, maybe a new future in some way here. I think it's also going to help you feel more authentically yourself too, and start to really associate with people and groups of people that are more meant for you too in some way here, but just needing to let yourself have the hard conversations with others about what's going on with you, so that you can start to feel like you're stepping into a life that is more made for you and really resonates with you and can help you move forward on some goals and dreams of yours. All right, so I think that's going to happen. I think after you have some of these hard conversations too, it is then going to be a lot easier for you with Mars here moving into your 12th house in Sagittarius, which rules your insides here. I think these hard conversations also are going to help you feel more comfortable on the inside, feel more at peace with your life in some way, okay, so that you can move forward. Also with the 12th house coming in here, I think these hard conversations about where you see your life going to are then going to help you to overcome some things from the past, so that you finally can move forward more wholeheartedly on some things that you want, that are important to you. All right, so that's what I see going on there. Now, as that's happening, as you're starting to feel like you're being more yourself, making some progress to move forward on some dreams and some goals that you want, there could be, again, some unexpected things that could be hard that do come up on Sunday. That's because on Sunday, Mercury is going to come off Pluto, off Jupiter, and make a square over here to Uranus. That for you, Capricorn, is going to be in your 4th house of home and of family. Okay, so there could be some unexpected thing that does come up for you that could be a little bit hard on Sunday, about something at home that's very important to you, about the foundations you're building your life on, or about some kind of emotional thing in some way that could be difficult. Maybe some unexpected thing at home, yeah. Some unexpected conversation with a family member, some unexpected conversation, yeah, about something very close to your heart in some way that could be a little bit hard. If you take this unexpected thing though and integrate it into your identity in some way, maybe you're trying to break free from a home life, an old foundation, to build something new too. But if you take this unexpected thing that comes up and integrate it into your identity in some way, it is then going to help you here where Chiron is in your 3rd house to talk and to communicate better about yourself, about your life, about what's going on inside you, and about what you want. With Mercury here in your first house, making a sextile to Chiron coming in, okay? So I think that's what's going on here. Even though there are some difficult things that could come up, I think these difficult things are meant to help you here better create an identity that you want, that feels better for you, to reach some goals that it is that you want, and to communicate more openly about who it is that you are, even if there's some instability in the process, even if it feels emotionally uncomfortable. In the meantime, I think you really are here trying to create an identity that you feel is better for you, and to really begin to be open about it and to move forward on that, okay? After you've kind of got a hang of that, and after all of that is starting to get in order, then your focus moves right here, where Venus is, the Sun, of course, and the South Node, in your second house of money, of income, of confidence, of your gifts and skills and talents. So now that you're trying to figure out who you are, get everyone else on board with that here, and reach some big goals, I think then you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I become more stable and more secure with everything that's going on? How do I attract more money and more income to myself with everything that's happened? Okay. There could also be what comes up here. How do I use more of my gifts and skills and talents as well to create the life that I really want based on this new identity and this new person that I've decided to be? Okay. With Venus coming on the South Node here this week, and on Monday, the very end of this week, you could be feeling a little held back and a little bit uncomfortable when it comes to money, when it comes to your gifts, skills, and talents and resources, but really needing to figure out especially how you can take everything that it is that you have, everything that it is that is at your disposal, your gifts, skills, and talents and money, to do the North Node thing here in your 8th house of changes and to create more of the life that it is that you want, okay? And to build some things and to change your life for the better. And I think that's going to start to become a focus here at the very end of the week, after you're being more open about your identity and being more open about who it is that you are. Then you have to figure out, okay, not only how do I be more stable and secure with everything that's happened and use everything at my disposal to achieve it, but how do I also create more of the life that it is that I want with everything that I have? And really needing to balance a sense of security in your life, really needing to balance finances and what it is that you have here with some changes that you need to make to put your life in a much better place, with some endings and beginnings that it is that you have as well. Maybe also needing to consider too how you can partner with other people very deeply to do some things that are important to you too. So I think those are big questions that are going to start to come in at the end of this week, and especially at the eclipses here, is, yeah, how can you create a life doing something you really want, but at the same time feel stable and secure doing that, all right? So that's what I've got going on for you, Capricorn. I hope that made sense. Now your card for the week is the 5. It's the 5 of Cups, upright. This to me does indicate here that there's something in your life that you're upset about this week. Maybe you're looking back at some things in your life that didn't work out. Maybe you had some old goals, some old dreams, some old plans, an old person that it is that you wanted to be that you no longer are here. And I think what you need to do is stop focusing on the things that didn't work out and begin to focus more on the things that are working out, the things that are in your favor, the future that it is that you have. I think, Capricorn, your future is very bright. I think you have an opportunity this week, in the past few weeks, to become anyone that it is that you want to be and to start to move forward towards it in some way. And I think you need to let go of some things from the past here so that you can see how good it is you've got it, how much opportunity and potential is really, really before you if you commit to this new you, if you commit to some new goals, and if you continue to work and move forward on them. I think there's a lot of good that can come for you here, Capricorn, to create the life that it is that you really want, if you don't get stuck so much in the past and in things that did not work out. All right, so that's what I've got for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.